so that we don't look like fools.
I haven't run Gen 1 in ages.
I can't. I straight up can't. I think it's too far gone for me to enjoy it.
You're too showdown build.
Yeah, and I'm too like. I can't do the non-physical special split anymore, with the exception of Emerald, and even Emerald, like I've beaten it so many times that does Cactus count as Spike? Okay, I was hoping that would be the case.
Look how happy. Look how fucking.
I am. Don't even kill him. There you go. Make him more powerful.
I have 2 cacti.
Oh!
2 little special cacti guys powering me right now.
They could remake this game and have it just be 3 abilities, and it would be such a like all the only changes are that they created a new batch of abilities for all the combinations of 3. Oh, the Switch 2 was meant for this.
But 3
Truth Nuke.
Dude, I can't do the math on the fly like that, but there's so many combinations. If you have 3, it's a huge amount of more abilities that you have to add.
But think of it, the rest of the game is already solved. You're just creating the animation and an idea
but
of
like,
those like 60 other.
You have to add way more abilities than there already exist.
Yeah,
like,
but have you ever thought about Grok? Create me 400 new animations for Kirby 64, 65.
And then all of them turn you into Hitler. They give you the little mustache. You get the little Hitler mustache on every ability.
Grok, put this Spike in a bikini. Sorry guys, a big topic of discussion in our Patreon exclusive troubleshooting that we couldn't record because it was literally part of the troubleshooting is how messed up Twitter has become. And
that place fucking sucks. I'm off it. I haven't
also, I'm so. I think a sign of it feels so mean to say. I think a sign of low intelligence. If you're asking, "Hey Grok," I'm already pissed. Know what I mean?
There are very few situations where I think someone's asking, "Hey Grok," and I'm not judging them for it.
Or like, "Hey Grok, is this true?" How far have we fallen as a society? Look at the Squidward in the background getting covered up by sand. That's tough.
They look like Andros from
Andros,
Star Fox.
yeah. Look at all of them too.
They're drowning themselves.
This is all the Metamucil leaving my body.
Is that
sorry guys? We're not.
Is that the end? The Metamucil leaves the body.
Yeah. When I try to eat the whole tin in one, so I can maximize my fiber intake.
That's what you need. That's actually how fiber works. You're supposed to have as much of it as possible.
Just once.
I forget what.
It's brown and yellow, right? Like that color is directly related to
I think it's I need electric and rock, which I'm pretty sure you can get further on here if I remember correctly.
These enemies actually scared me as a kid.
They are probably
these guys?
scariest in this game. I think this is their scariest form.
What is it the Uncanny Valley? Is that why one eye is always such a good trope for making something scary?
Might be. I mean, like it's also like nothing in real life has one eye, does it? Is there anything in real life that has one eye, or like it is purely like a fictional thing? Ow.
There's got to be something.
Ugh.
Oh my god!
I got smacked up.
The strategy, you know what? He's spiky and has huge teeth, but his strategy for hitting you is just slam down.
So I think I might need to come back through this level because there's no other stone. I either need to come back with the right power already or just run through it again. I might just run through it again real quick because now I don't need to get a bunch of crystals this time. I only missed the one.
Yeah. You and DDD eating the same food there at the picnic. I love the food they made. Very satisfying.
The food looks pretty good in this game. I think they succeed at making it look nice and tasty.
Are they can you think of any other games that like successfully made the most delicious looking food?
I'm trying to rack my brain on like what game I played has the best looking food. I mean I feel like Pokemon Sun and Moon kind of comes up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even Diamond and Pearl. Like I want some Poffins. I want to eat some Poffins.
Oh, Poffins.
That shit.
I like
good.
I like Super Smash Brothers having the little pre-rendered images of foods.
Oh yeah, it's like
Those
like you're
look
eating paper.
good.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah. If they're paper, they gotta be low-cal. Stevia, sugar-free.
I forgot you could remote detonate this ability.
Yeah, I have the remote right here.
Yeah. Don't press it right now, if possible.
Guys, if I should press it right now. One like. One like and I detonate our house.
You say it like it's one house.
It's a streamer house.
Both,
After we hit 30 subscribers, we made a huge... Damn.
What am I doing?
Not bad.
Streamer house. We still record in person every once in a while when we're here. And it takes us a long time to edit it anyway, so... Do we need a streamer house?
Yeah.
We gotta wait until we got the real output going.
That's true. So, to make this happen in 2026, all of our episodes will be 7 seconds long.
Now that's how you appeal to the modern generation.
I wish there was some sort of app where you could just upload 7-second videos.
Like only 7 seconds maximum?
Yeah, and we could, like, I don't know, name it after some type of plant, some type of leaf or stem.
Well, then
Maybe
people might think you're...
pine.
Pine? There's an idea. I like pine trees.
Yeah?
Maybe something a little bit more tropical, like that you could swing on. Or we could call it TikTok.
Ooh, TikTok.
Yeah, like a clock. DJ, blow my speakers up.
That's a crazy. It's crazy to imagine that that's a deep cut. Guess what year that song was released in?
You think that's a deep cut? I mean, it was at the wedding I was at the other day. They played it.
Guess what year it came out in?
TikTok? 2009 is my guess.
Wow, you got it right.
Holy shit. I'm sick of it.
August 7th, 2009. The other acceptable answer would have been saxophone.
Oh, I see. You managed to sneak one past me. But I won't miss it next time.
Wow. It's crazy to imagine that 2009 was 31 years ago.
If you were born in 2009, you're like a little child now.
I saw an article that said, "Happy birthday to Avril Lavigne, who's turning 55," and I'm like, "There's no way."
Jesus, really? Oh wow.
Oh my god!
I did not think I was under the pillow. We're gonna need to review the footage there and see if I was actually under that pillow.
Editor, be honest. Were we cooked?
Ow.
Chat, were we mogged by a pillar?
Did I respawn the enemy? I did. Oh, come the fuck on!
That is movement.
All right, here I'm gonna do a little trick here. Ow. Okay, I messed it up. Whatever.
All right.
Okay.
Watchful eyes will understand the trick at play here. Nice.
That's what I was going for.
I understand now. Oh! Wait, did Chopper just get you?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Smooth running. I love the philosophy behind these enemies. Just running at you, falling down at you. I really have a type. And it's big guys falling down at you.
It's true. Path of Exile 2, I'll put a little teensy bit of footage here of the walking Goliaths.
Oh yeah.
Where their entire
Editor,
attack...
put Forsaken Hulk in there too, please.
Yeah, let's get some Forsaken Hulk in there too. Their entire attack is just to fall down at you, and I think it's very charming.
Look at these guys. Guess what their whole shtick is? Oh, we don't even get to see it. Are you sniping them?
I'm sniping them. Off screen. I'm screen peeking.
That's not fair.
Do you remember the era where like screen peeking was like you would get kicked out of the house for screen peeking?
Yeah, do I remember the era? I was the one doing the screen peeking and saying no, I wasn't.
You're always screen peeking me in Monkey Ball.
Well, I just had a feeling.
Monkey flight. Or monkey target. What's it called?
Are there 2 iterations of that enemy right there?
There was like a copy of them or something. Yeah.
What a strange little thing. What?
Don't mind me just randomly remembering the locations of all these emeralds somehow. I honestly don't know. Oh my god, I called them emeralds this time. Holy shit.
Let's keep a list of all the different things we call this.
I mean, there's only so many alternate words for me to mess up.
Like, no way, we got all 3 broccolis in this level? Holy. These guys have a lot of fun doing what they're doing.
It's an easy job. Every once in a while.
They throw their fist with a little joy before they throw it. Yes! Yes!
Wouldn't it be nice to have a job like that where like you're mostly just sitting in your little hidey hole, but every once in a while you just gotta throw something out the window? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I would feel the exact same amount of joy.
Ow.
Tactically placed. The devs actually knew that was coming.
I think I might have needed the cutter. I might be mixing up some levels. Oh boy, I didn't.
I think you have. I feel like you have 3.
Did I get 3 already? Maybe. Oh. All right, I'm bad.
Leave a comment right now. Pause the video. Will Rage lose before finishing the level? To the flying guys who do no physical damage. Look how tired Kirby is when you're at 1 health. Oh, asleep immediately.
He's just a sleepy guy.
I like this perspective. Oh, isn't that an item? What item does he count as? The flying purple guy. I swear he is.
You know, I'm gonna show you. Because there's another one right here, isn't there? I think.
The fire dragon is not pleased with his being grouped into this.
I almost got cannoned.
Oh man, what a fire!
Oh my god!
Took it out! No it's way. Good. We need a football referee in here.
That's
I
why
feel like there was developer
intention.
Developer intention there. Like you went the exact distance right after you got double fire, and it ended on the enemy.
They might be thinking.
Surely,
about that. It's possible.
Sure. If you could have one of these power-ups, what would you be? Of the ones we've seen so far.
Of the ones we've seen so far, I still think, like my favorite power is also the one I would want if I had it, and it's firebomb, the fireworks.
You just want to fly around and have deathly fireworks.
Yeah, it just looks like fun.
I feel like it could go so wrong though. You're at a party, you get a little too excited.
All right, take bets. What power up do you think it is?
Flying?
Flying?
Wings?
Actually, if you
oh my!
If you lift him up out of your mouth, he does that. Well, now that he's gone, I can tell you it's ice.
It's ice. Okay. I knew he had something, but it just wasn't clear to me. Yes. See, how could they did? This is why they did a bad job at helping people clock DDD as an enemy because like he comes in to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a helper.
He's
in this
really
game.
not.
He's
He's
a
not
nice
hateable. This did too much good PR for him for me to ever hate him. You can what? Gen Z is trying to cancel King DDD, and then I start rapping like Eminem.
That was one of the worst videos I have ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe it.
I think that's in my list of worst videos ever.
Like in terms of
Top
worst
10.
videos, like they're not like morally objectionably wrong. It's just like come on.
I think like just cringe.
Yeah, in terms of cringe, if we're talking cringe factor.
And there's something about like the unironicness of it. Like
yes.
There's a seriousness to the video when it was created. We'll put a video clip right here. There's a seriousness as to which it's created. We're getting the one up. In case you ever get double fire again. There's a seriousness with which it's created, and that's what makes it... It's so bad. But, like, I'm sure, like, there's videos, like, there's probably some kid who was born in, like, 2008 who is now 18. You know what I mean? Who's like... Look at this Stark and Rage cringe. You know what I mean? We're in a compilation somewhere.
I am okay with being cringe if it means people were watching our videos to discover the cringe. Like right now, we're just secret cringe. It's like you don't know the cringe you're missing out on. I think
we gotta find a bomb guy to. Is there a rocket up ahead or something that we can use to? Fire.
Oh.
Maybe the fire is... Oh,
That was another snapback. I don't...
one of these guys? Bone?
No, it's not a power-up. I cannot remember for the life of me what the actual power-up you need for that spot is, but it's right at the beginning of the level, so if I need to Google it and just go back with the right combo, it's
I mean, it's so early in the level that, like there's only going to be a certain amount of limited answers for it.
Fuck, you did it again.
So far, the biggest difficulty you've had in this game has not been an enemy, but snapback.
Yeah. Which is also the same difficulty I had in high school. Specifically people who wore snapbacks.
Wore snapbacks, yeah. I don't know why they would wear a controller on their head, but that was the thing. If you guys weren't a kid in like that, growing up in that 2010s era, let us fill you in. A lot of people wore controllers on their heads.
And they're always saying like, "Yo, the controller's in my eyes," as a John when they lose.
Do you see that fish in the back? Is he dropping a move on us?
And there's nothing you can do about it. He's just there. Like,
I think he's dancing. I don't think this is peril. I think this is...
He's purely a background element.
Breakdancing and moving like this.
I think he's
PJ,
suffering,
drop a
but
beat.
he doesn't look like he's suffering. That's one of maybe the downside of the cuteness of the enemies. Is that like
this is cool.
They might be suffering, but they don't look like they are.
If you're Canadian, you love this ability. You feel seen.
It's true. It's like
look at him, another one.
But it's like curling skating. It's not like fun skating like hockey.
Yeah, there's a skating spectrum.
Where are you on the skating spectrum?
Like a butcher.
Like a butcher?
Yeah.
I see.
Slicing meat. Like the skate is the cleaver.
So
and the ice
people are using skates to cut the beef.
To cut the beef. Yeah. So I'm a butcher on the skate spectrum. What about you?
Ow. I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, so what's the skate and what's the ice?
The skate is they're just actually using like literal skates for forging my weapons.
Nice. Like a buckler.
Yes. Well, that's a shield. It's not a whip.
Is that what it is?
A buckler,
Huh.
yeah, it's like
The more you know.
Smaller shield. And then like the weapons are like I'm using them to like sunder my enemies and stuff.
Oh, how did you not go down there? That was crazy.
I was ready for it.
Oh.
I'm not ready. I was not ready for that one. Certified not ready.
No way. It pushed you.
I got it. I got it. It's fine. I don't remember what power-up it is. I think it might be Bomb Cutter that I need for the one in this level, so maybe I'll come back to it.
Oh, nice leap.
Sniped it.
That was a good snipe. I love that theme. Na, 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 na. I never even noticed this witch in the background.
Yeah, I don't remember what her shtick is.
She's like on your team though, right? She's a
this is the only level she appears in, and that's all she does. I think she's a guest. She shows up in is it Kirby 3? I think she shows up in one of the other games. Kirby's Dream Land.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Rage of the Hog! Rage of the Hog!
I got out of the way in time.
I love this polygon
straight
design.
Foot race, he would have gotten.
This perspective, I think, is so cool. Oh, I can't believe you got that out so fast.
This level was always
frame
one of
data?
my favorites. I got the Kirby 64 dash dance on lock. Trust me.
All right, can we dash dance when we get up here so we can see that we can add this to our dash dance tier list? Oh my god, it looks like a moonwalk too. Do you know? Have you ever seen that video where it's like an old granny crossing traffic, and every single time she pauses to like avoid a car, she does like a little dance, like a little Fortnite dance? I will send this for the editor's note, but this is exactly what it looks like. Every time you dodge a little bullet, he's like doing a little dance. Oh, this is another thing this game does great. Colorful bars of various sizes.
Which is, I don't know why more games aren't doing this.
Like, the recipe is right there, right? You can't complain you're not a Michelin chef when you have all the ingredients.
New power-up. I didn't throw it upwards.
Well,
Never mind.
well.
The one time I wanted to throw it upwards, fuck.
It's because we called it out. Did you eat the fairy?
No, no, the fairy's in my butt. Every time I collect a little, a jewel gem crystal.
Emerald.
Oh, shit. We needed
We need a light source.
I needed bomb. I think I needed bomb.
First ever 100%ers to get 80.
I'm gonna need to come back?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna.
I think so, because we need something to slam it, don't you? Slam it! Or, like, press it? I can tell you've seen the speedrun. I'm watching shit that I've never seen before.
Although I think there is a crystal over there. Well, I gotta come back anyway. I'm just rushing. I'm rushing the level, and then I'm gonna come back. Ow. Oh, jeez.
That is...
What a silly goose.
That's the best case scenario. Oh wait, the head bonk for it too? Alright, I can see where Ness and Smash was getting his reflector from.
You think they were inspired by Kirby? Masahiro Sakurai was a big Kirby fan, you think?
Isn't he a huge Kirby fan? His middle name's Kirby, right?
Yeah.
Masahiro Kirby Sakurai?
Yeah. Ow.
Oh my god, look at the color you became. I played this game and I'm like, it's mind-blowing.
As you were saying that about Kirby being Sakurai's middle name, I just have this thought in my head of like someone commenting on YouTube thinking that we're being serious about both of those comments and being like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?